Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Emiliano Benavides and welcome to Big Bang Percussion. I'm starting to make some videos here to help you to learn a little bit about different instruments of the world. I will be teaching today a little bit about the Pandeiro, the Brazilian Tambourine, and I'm gonna be also talk a little bit about the history, short little about history. But before that, do not forget to play the bell and also give your like to help to promote this channel, this TV channel, this YouTube channel, and the bell for the notification as well. All right. Now a little bit about the Pandeiro. The Pandeiro is from the frame drums family. One of the oldest family of instruments, musical instruments in the world. It's about 5,000 years. We have documents registered talking about those instruments, especially in Egypt, in some areas in Turkey as well. And it gets to Brazil from Portugal. Colonizing Brazil, they brought the adufe, how they call adufe, was actually square. The instrument was a frame drum but square, and little by little it changed for this. What we have today as the Brazilian tambourine. We can see we have the body of the instrument. It's made by wood. We also have some made by acrylic or plastic. We have the platinelas, those little plates, the jingles. Okay. The head of the instrument, this is animal, skin animal. But we also have plastic and we also have synthetic. We have synthetic heads as well. Over here. Also have synthetic. Usually the size of it you can find from 8 to 12. Usually the ones with the skin, the animal skin, is between 8 or 10. This is 10, for example, the most common one. And you have the other ones can be until 12. I have here, for example, this is 11, but you have also until 12. And I have it here, an old, very old, this is a snake skin. The jingles are made by old oil can, some oil can. So this is right. Anyway, before to start, I also would like to mention some names of great artists, people that help it to promote these instruments around the world. Okay, I have some names here. João da Baiana, I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see. João da Baiana, Jackson do Pandeiro, Risadinha do Pandeiro. We have Carlinhos Pandeiro de Ouro, Jorginho do Pandeiro, Gilberto Dávila, Russo do Pandeiro. We also have Marcos Suzano, Ayrton Moreira, and so many others. But those people are people that help to promote this instrument. around the world. They changed the concept also. Some of them changed the concept of the instrument and so on. Let's start with the basics. I'm gonna show today the thumb, and I also gonna show. So we're gonna learn a little bit the samba. Before we start the whole technique of the instrument, I'd like to share with you that's very important. First, to work slow. Don't try to start already playing. No, slow, little by little, listening to each sound of the instrument and practice it very slow, the mechanic of it. Not think about the rhythm itself, but the movement to produce this rhythm. And little by little, by practicing. If you practice it slow, you're gonna learn much faster, and you're gonna have a much cleaner sound. Let's start. The first one is gonna be how to hold the instrument. You have this part of your hand, and the instrument, the pandeiro, you have this that you don't have the cymbals, the jingles, no? And you're gonna put it right there. Okay, so you put it right there, and you close it with the thumb on the top. You don't press too hard, okay? It's very important. Gotta be loose, but controlling the instrument. Gotta have the control. Vale? And here is like a triangle with both arms. You don't play like this, like this. It's gonna be very painful in the future. Relax, not down here in the bottom. You just here, you grab it. Think that your hand, it's the instrument, is part. It's an extension of your hand. Okay? Now the first one is the thumb. It's a very common mistake. A lot of people use this part of the thumb, but it's this whole part. Think about two different bodies. You have the thumb on the side, and have the rest of your fingers the other side, and here you divide it. So this part of your instrument you need to play. Not just here. A lot of people play using here the thumb. Don't even know how to do it, but here. Listen to how it goes to your hand. See, the rest of my fingers is outside. You have the top part of the pandeiro and the bottom part, So it's around here. Usually I 1-2 of the attachment is around here. Okay, this is the thumb. In the future, the next class, I'm gonna show you guys to make a difference. This would be like the surdo, the big drums, the Brazilian music. Open and you close. But don't think about that now, okay? Let's just hold it. Don't think about this, and just use the thumb. The second note, those three fingers, is gonna hit in the edge, right here. So you're gonna hear the sound of the place. In Pandeiro, each person have different techniques. Now a lot of people use move the Pandeiro itself. Other people move more your hands. Some people use more the hands, move the hands. Or using the instrument. I kind of mix a little bit of both. It's not right or wrong, it's just different. Some people have different techniques. People express artistically different. Alright? But let's start just moving the thumb and now the edge here. Usually those three fingers here. So we have the thumb, finger. Like I said, try to listen to the sound of each one. And the third one you're going to learn today is right here. This part of your hand was made to play the Pandeiro. Right, this part, because it's going to be right here. So we're going to have here. Okay, so you have thumb, the top fingers, and the bottom. So think about the thumb, number 1, number 2 on top, and number 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. And this you can practice it at the table. You are eating, having breakfast. If you are taking bus or if you're on the train, something you can practice your legs. I use sometimes practice pad. You can also practice pad. You don't necessarily need to have the instrument right there, so you can practice. And like I told you, the mechanic of it. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Don't worry right now about this. Just the mechanic of the movement. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. See that I'm moving a little bit? This is a little exercise we can work in the future. Right now is think a little bit more of your right hand. I'm not using the top part. But to learn fast, do it slow. Slowly, okay? In working the mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Thumb, finger top, 1, 2, 3, 2. This is going in the end become the samba. Or in the future you're going to work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Try to work with this week. Try to work the mechanic of it, but slow. Take your time. And I also gonna put here a link with a 5 minutes rhythm, a very slow rhythm for you to practice with it. If you don't want to use a metronome, you can start to use a rhythm itself that's gonna help as a metronome, okay? But again, 1, 2, 3. Just to work with my mechanic, the movement itself. And then you add the metronome once you are comfortable. Alright, so thank you so much. I hope you can work a little bit. This is like a samba rhythm that you're gonna work a little until you grab it. Take your time, don't rush. Give your like, subscribe, the bell, and I'm gonna keep making new videos for you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful year.